We have so many great bike trails in the U.S., but there are a handful that stand out as extraordinary. From coast to coast, these trails wind through stunning landscapes, offering cyclists a chance to immerse themselves in the beauty of the great outdoors. Here are 6 scenic routes you'll want to check out. For our first trail, we head to the Hudson Valley in New York State, about 85 miles outside of New York City. The Hudson Valley Rail Trail stretches for 7 miles through lush forests, serene wetlands, and charming rural landscapes, providing cyclists with a peaceful journey through the valley's picturesque terrain. The Hudson Valley Rail Trail Network was inducted into the Rail Trail Hall of Fame in 2016. The highlight of the trail is the breathtaking walkway over the Hudson, a historic railroad bridge transformed into a pedestrian and cyclist pathway. It's the longest elevated pedestrian bridge in the world, and it emerges out of the trees and over the rooftops of the old riverfront town of Poughkeepsie. It soars 212 feet above the vast Hudson River and touches down in the hamlet of Highland on the other side, just shy of a mile and a half. The walkway over the Hudson connects the Hudson Valley Rail Trail to the William R. Steinus Dutchess Rail Trail, taking you another 13 miles from Poughkeepsie to Hopewell Junction. Turning our wheels toward the Allegheny Mountains, we encounter the Great Allegheny Passage, a trail that weaves through picturesque landscapes of Pennsylvania and Maryland. Here, cyclists pedal through time, immersed in the rich history and natural splendor of the region. The 150-mile Great Allegheny Passage soars over valleys, snakes around mountains, and skirts alongside 3 rivers on its nearly level path. Cyclists pass through the Cumberland Narrows, cross the Mason-Dixon line, top the Eastern Continental Divide at 2,392 feet, weave through the breathtaking Laurel Highlands, wind their way through the 19,052-acre Ohiopyle State Park, journey through the region's coke, coal mining, and steel-making corridor, and end at Pittsburgh's Majestic Point State Park. 30 bridges and trestles and 4 tunnels line the gap. These include icons like the 101-foot-high Salisbury Viaduct near Myersdale, the Pinkerton High Bridge over the Castleman River, the 130-year-old Pinkerton Tunnel spanning 849 feet in Mickelson, and the 3,249-foot Big Savage Tunnel. By the way, that's as long as 9 football fields. The Gap was the first trail inducted into the Rail Trail Hall of Fame. Our next stop is Burlington, Vermont, where we'll ride the Island Line Trail. This 13.4-mile-long trail offers cyclists a truly unique and unforgettable experience. Spanning across Lake Champlain, which is the 6th largest natural freshwater lake in the U.S., this trail boasts a mesmerizing 3-mile-long causeway route where riders pedal atop a former railroad bed, surrounded by the tranquil waters of the lake on either side. As you traverse the scenic pathway, which also happens to be the world's longest bike path across water, you're greeted with breathtaking views of Lake Champlain's expansive blue waters, stretching towards the distant horizon, with the majestic peaks to the east of Vermont's Green Mountains and New York's Adirondack Mountains to the west, providing a stunning backdrop. The trail's charm is further enhanced by the opportunity to explore historic sites and charming communities along the way, making it a must-visit destination for those seeking both natural beauty and cultural immersion. The Island Line Trail promises an unforgettable journey through the heart of Vermont's captivating landscape. The trail is also a member of the Rail Trail Hall of Fame. For our next trail, we'll head west to the heart of Utah's Red Rock Country, where you'll find the Moab Canyon Pathway. Here, you'll pedal through a mesmerizing tapestry of red rock canyons, towering cliffs, and panoramic vistas that will leave you in awe. Running along the southern border of Utah's famed Arches National Park, The Moab Canyon Pathway offers plenty of wow moments. The nearly 13-mile route follows Old Highway 191, which was converted into a paved off-road trail. The path begins at the pedestrian bike bridge that crosses the Colorado River on Highway 128 just north of Moab. Pause and catch your breath at the strategically placed scenic overlooks, offering jaw-dropping views of the vast canyons below. The contrast of the rugged terrain against the clear azure sky creates a surreal backdrop that's both humbling and inspiring. Our next destination brings us to the Rio Grand Trail in Colorado, where cyclists follow the gentle flow of the Roaring Fork River, surrounded by snow-capped peaks and pristine alpine meadows. Starting in Glenwood Springs and ending in Aspen, the 42-mile trail doesn't disappoint. You're never far from the Roaring Fork River, and there's plenty to see on this ride. Look for historic old ranch buildings, bald eagles soaring above the river, herds of elk passing the hours in the wide-open meadows, and the majestic landmark Mount Sopris in the distance. The Rio Grand Trail provides a captivating journey through Colorado's natural beauty and rich history, making it an essential destination for anyone seeking outdoor adventure and cultural exploration in the region. Our last stop takes us to one of the crown jewels of American rail trails, the George S. Mickelson Trail in South Dakota. A testament to both natural beauty and human ingenuity, this 109-mile trail along the former Burlington Northern Railroad route was inducted into the Rail Trail Hall of Fame in 2010 and is regarded by many as one of the best rail trails in the U.S. This iconic trail meanders through the Black Hills, cutting a curving course through mountains and ponderosa pine forests. As you make your journey along the trail, at times you'll hug steep granite walls, slip through tunnels, or glide over creeks. And you'll cross more than 100 trestles. The trail comes within a few miles of major attractions, like Mount Rushmore, Custer State Park, and the Crazy Horse Memorial. While the grade never exceeds 4%, the pathway features some fairly strenuous sections, especially the final 19 miles up to Deadwood. With a max elevation of 6,100 feet, the Mickelson Trail generally climbs as you head south to north. The trail ends in the historic town of Deadwood, where Wild Bill Hickok was gunned down while playing cards. As one of the premier rail trails in the United States, it attracts outdoor enthusiasts from across the globe seeking an unforgettable experience on two wheels or on foot. With up to 70,000 trail users annually, this trail is definitely an adventure. As our adventure through these breathtaking bike trails comes to a close, we hope this journey has ignited a spark within you to dust off your bike and embark on your own journey of discovery. Whether you find yourself gliding along the serene waters of Lake Champlain, conquering the rugged canyons of Utah, or weaving through the majestic Rockies of Colorado, may every pedal stroke bring you closer to the wonders of nature and the excitement of discovery. We've only scratched the surface with these 6 remarkable trails, and we'd love to hear about your own favorites. So until our next adventure, keep the wheels turning and the trails calling. Happy trails!